Thank you, Camden, for that beautiful speech. Friends and family, staff and faculty, esteemed guests, and especially class of 2022. I was very moved when I was told that I've been selected to give a student perspective. So I feel honored to be standing on the stage here. Now, many of you might be wondering, what is it that she's wearing? So this is a Fulani women's traditional clothing. Fulani is an ethnic group of nomadic people from West Africa. Fulani people's values and identities are reflected through 3 core principles that they live by. And as a Fulani, when thought of our time at COA, I saw these 3 core principles reflected in us, the graduating class, and especially in our lived experiences together. First, Fulani people are adventurous. They like to explore new places and learn from them. We, class of 2022, are adventurous too, by nature. We chose the path of exploring ourselves and the world through the lens of human ecology. By self-designing our majors and seizing opportunities for new learning. Whether that meant taking a class of a subject new to us, or performing in front of an audience for the first time, or traveling to Mexico for the Yucatan program. We kept our love for learning, practiced courage, and remained persistent. And that is what we're here to celebrate today. Adventures leads to challenges, and when they arise, the Fulani people face them head on and work to overcome them. This is the second principle I found we have in common. Class of 2022, we've also faced tremendous challenges over the past 4 years at COA. From adjusting to a completely new place, and for many of us, an entire culture, new culture, to being forced to reimagine our entire lives when COVID-19 hit. We faced these challenges head on and found creative ways to live through them. We've created study sessions on Zoom. We've made culture show happen virtually. Who would have thought? We stood together through the ups and downs and supported one another. The third principle is that the Fulani people live with a generous heart, sharing the little things they have with others. For example, being herders, when someone in the Fulani community does not have a herd, a single cow is given to them to care for until it gives birth. And once it gives birth, the cow is then returned to the original owner, and the person gets to keep the calf and build their own herd. The value of sharing, an inherent part of the Fulani culture, has also been an essential part of our culture at COA. We have shared the little things and the big ones. Sometimes it meant a meal, but often it's been more than that. We've shared our fears, hopes, and dreams during late night conversations. We've shared our cultures during Cultural Week, our talent during open mic, and our passions and hard work reflected through our senior projects. But most importantly, we've made it to this day because others have also shared many things with us. And I would like to take a moment to thank them. Thank you first and foremost to our families, our friends and peers who shaped us into the beings we are today. Thank you to the Davis United World Scholars Program, without which I and many of the class of 2022 wouldn't be here today. Thank you to our incredible COA staff and faculty for supporting us throughout our journeys. And finally, sorry, I forgot a little bit. Just as we have received this support from others, it is my hope that we, the graduating class, as we leave COA today and go into different directions, we also find ways to give back and make a difference in the world. And finally, I want to personally thank you, class of 2022, for being who you are on the best and worst days. In all shapes and forms, your work, compassion, and dedication have been an inspiration and made it possible for me to be standing here today. I am very, very, very proud of each and every one of us. Thank you. I would like to now welcome up to the stage Jasper White, Reagan Greer, and Sadie Cooley for the presentation of the senior gifts class, of the senior class gift, sorry.